hello everybody. Hi, welcome. We're playing yet another Nancy Drew game. This time it's Message in a Haunted Mansion. It's the third game that Her Interactive released. So yeah, let's go. I don't think I've ever played this one. We will see, I guess. But yeah.
Hi, it's Nancy Drew. Welcome to my
That's gonna be
latest
really
cyber
fun.
mystery, Message in a Haunted Mansion. Choose your difficulty level to start off. If you're new to adventure games, you might want to click on the tutorial button to learn how to play the game.
I think I'm good. Let's go, Junior. Okay, I
Dear
guess.
Beth, hello from stormy San Francisco. This time I'm staying in a beautiful Victorian mansion. You'd love the room I'm in. It's full of old Chinese furnishings and some interesting knickknacks. The owner of the house, Rose Green, is a friend of Hannah and asked me to come out and help her with some renovation work. She and her friend Abby hope to turn the place into a bed and breakfast by next month. But from what I gathered, Rose isn't sure if she can open in time. Ever since they started the renovations, they've had a lot of accidents. Could it be just bad luck, or is there something more sinister at work? I'm sure I'll find out. Love, Nancy.
Actually, never mind. I think I did play this game, but it's been like forever, literally. Oh, interesting. Here you have this function. We didn't have that last time. That's so much better when you can actually see what you're pointing at. So see, we already have an improvement from last time. That's lovely. Okay, do we have anything interesting? We do. San Francisco. Why so many Chinese antique decorations? Okay. Oh. There we go. Who's who? Rose is owner of house. I guess that's like the notebook. Usually, like in the later games, you have it like down here somewhere. I guess that's gonna be our aid, I guess. Okay, let's see around the room. Okay. Oh.
Listen, my child, to this story of dreams, and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the 4-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again, when the moon sleeps and the sun plays, the king of the sky will shine his ray, and hidden beneath a river of colors will lie a gate to golden wonders.
Okay, I hate to say this, but I already kind of remember this puzzle. Yep, nothing. Oh, I remember there was something here. I'm sorry, I'm spoiling everything.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Okay, so we've got something here, and this as well. And then we also have an alarm. Look at that. Okay, so that's fun. Gonna cancel for now. We don't need to sleep already. Nancy might disagree, but you know. Okay. We've got something here. Oh, daughter of diligence. Earn the gold of 9 dragons.
When the 10 daughters are reunited in order.
Is it 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. The 10 things from the sheet that we read before. Okay. That seems to be it. And then nothing here. Okay. We've done a 360. I'm probably missing something. I always miss something, so... But let's go. Let's check it out. Let's see what people have to say. Ooh. Can't look at anything here? I guess not. Oh, I guess there's nothing in the hallways for me to look at. Except for this, obviously. Okay. Nope, nothing. Okay, interesting. Oh. Oh, you can pick. Okay, let's go this way first. So I can kinda try to map this place. Oh.
Hello, Nancy. I see you've arrived safely from your long journey. But I'm sensing an aura of danger around you.
Right.
I can tell you're an inquisitive type, a little skeptical, and that you don't believe in ghosts.
Yeah. I mean, personally, maybe. Nancy. Well.
How do you know I don't believe in ghosts?
I know many things. I know how to communicate with the spirits, and I know things about people that they don't tell me. Call it intuition or ESP. The spirits in this house are interested in you, especially since you don't believe in them. Watch out. They may give you a rough time just to get your attention.
Ooh, scary.
Does your intuition tell you who could be behind these recent accidents?
I'm not sure, but for some reason the name Valdez has a strong connection with this mansion.
Do you have any more information on Mr. Valdez?
Now, if you will please excuse me, I need to prepare myself for this evening. At that time, more will be revealed.
Okay. That wasn't helpful. Okay, I think that was this, yes. And then... Okay. Basement or... No, I guess we're on the second floor. Look at that, we have more.
The rope is
Oh.
cut.
Yes, it is. Okay. Interesting. Ah, I love this. Jesus, how many floors does this building have? I don't have that good of
Hi,
mapping
you must be
skills.
Nancy. My name's Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
Nice to meet you. Rose and Abby really have their hands full with this house.
Yeah, most of these Victorian mansions need a lot of work, but I don't mind getting my hands dirty, you know? This place will look great once it's finished.
Do you think you'll be open in time with all of these accidents and delays?
Yeah. Well, now that you're here, sure.
Yeah, let's go with the
You
first.
don't sound convinced.
No, I am. I mean, I know Rose is all concerned, but you gotta expect a few things to get out of control with these big projects. Accidents happen, you know?
Sure, but why so many?
I have no idea. People are blaming me, but it's not my fault. I know what I'm doing. I
Oh.
know how to do this work. Listen, Nancy,
Charlie.
I really need to get back to work. I'm repairing some floorboards, so be careful walking around.
I'm not done talking to
Rose was
you.
looking for you earlier. Maybe she has
Sir.
something for you to do. See ya. Hey, Nancy, I really
Ah,
need to finish
Jesus.
this up.
Okay, fine.
Sorry.
Guess not. Can I play? Yes. Let's annoy Charlie. Okay. Oh, look,
It's
there's
stuck.
something there. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Look at me. Yes.
I should wait until he leaves.
I guess so, if you say so. It's a bar. Oh, that's cool though. Why in the basement though? Famous non-alcoholic drinks and how to mix them. Listen. Trends. As it was back then, it is now. Minty festival punch. Ooh, oh my god, we're gonna have to mix drinks, aren't we? Bed and breakfast on the rise. Let's see. San Francisco's bread and breakfast. Yes, okay. Bread. Bed and breakfast. The Bay Area has experienced an increase in the number of registered bed and breakfasts, according to Betsy Hamilton, director of the B&B Association of San Francisco. More and more travelers who visit our city are seeking a more personal lodging experience. The Bay Area has many alternative accommodations in addition to traditional hotels. But with the increased interest in B&Bs comes increased competition. We have actually seen decline in business over the last couple of years, says Roderick J.H. Thorson. Whatever. Nearly everyone with a Victorian-style home seems to have jumped on the B&B bandwagon. Many B&Bs are marketed towards a specific clientele or offer different amenities to beat the competition. Janie Kristen of Dark Shadows Inn offers her clients a mystery dinner show. It's extremely popular and profitable, and the B&B distinguishes itself from the rest of the pack, she says. Hotels that have some historical importance or even legend attached to them are definitely the most popular. Just marketing gimmick then, maybe? I don't know. Can I have this hammer? I want this hammer. Probably gonna need this. If not for self-defense, then for some other shit, probably. Oh. Oops. Scandal, horror, outrage. Citing the increased popularity of stage reviews and decreased charitable contributions, the Ladies Protection Society has announced a shocking new strategy for raising much-needed funds for the benefit of widows and orphans in our region. No longer will the good ladies of our society hold garden parties, afternoon teas, or cakewalks to solicit contributions. Instead, these proper wives, daughters, and mothers will act on stage like common troubadours in several popular plays in order to raise money for the good work. As decent gentlemen, we should not allow their fair sex to denigrate themselves to this level of vulgarity. Women belong in the home, not upon the stage. Whew! Spicy. Definitely do not want to be just at home, thank you very much. Nope.
Hello, Nancy. I'm
Finally.
very glad you could come out here. We can really use your help, seeing how far we are behind schedule. Are you all ready to do some renovation work?
Why all the head movement? I'm sorry, this is funny.
I sure am. This house must have quite a history. What do you know about it?
Not very much, but Abby found some interesting old papers that might give us clues about the history of the house. They're in the parlor if you want to take a peek. There's also an old-time saloon in the basement, so it's possible the house was once a hotel.
Last night, you mentioned some accidents. What exactly happened?
I don't know where to begin. It started out with some small but irritating things. But then the scaffolding collapsed, and just last week we had a gas leak. I really don't know whether I can stand much more of this. I would love to have a week without any accidents.
Well, expect a week with even more accidents while I'm trying to solve this. Yeah.
That's too bad. And you've done such a terrific job with the renovation. Do you know much about the original owner?
Almost all the records on these old houses were destroyed in the Great Earthquake, so we don't know much about the origins of the place. Abby thinks all our accidents were caused by some restless spirit or a curse. I'm not one to believe in bad luck, but it's been one thing after another. Maybe Charlie doesn't have the expertise for these renovations, but his rates are so affordable. I sometimes wonder, though, if this old house would be worth more burned to the ground. Enough chit-chat.
Girl.
Hannah tells me you're a real pro with puzzles. Take a look in the corner. Those wood tiles should fit inside the inlay pattern of the floor. Abby and I tried for hours, but it's just too complicated. I'm sorry for not introducing you around, but everyone posts their schedule here in the dining room. It's kind of like Command Central. Let me know how far you get with that puzzle. And thanks again for helping us, Nancy.
You're welcome.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
What is Abby planning for tonight?
She's putting on some kind of seance tonight to contact these ghosts or whatever she thinks is causing all of these accidents.
How did you find Charlie?
He just showed up one day. It was really odd. I remember Abby and I were in the basement talking about hiring someone to help us. 20 minutes later, the doorbell rang and there stood Charlie, looking for work.
Well, hello, Charlie.
How did you meet Abby?
She was the drama coach back in River Heights, and we worked on a couple of plays together. My bid on this house was too low, so she pitched in her savings to help me get the place. If it weren't for Abby, I couldn't have afforded this place.
I see why the crazy one is here. What did she say? Where were the tiles? I did not listen at all. Of course I didn't. Okay. Abby out 3 to 6. Sauce. I'm not saying who it is because I actually don't know, but yeah. Abby is sus. Rose Green. Dear Miss Green. Who is Lewis? I have amended your fire insurance policy per your instructions. The property located at is now secured for the sum of 1 million. Wow. Against fire or earthquake damage. Jesus Christ, Rose. Like, girl. She was just talking about burning this place down. Like, yes, it's probably gonna be worth more than what you invested into it. The policy lists you as the sole benefactor. Wow. Not even sharing with Abby. Is that even legal? We thank you for your patronage. Oh, look, the Chinese sign as well.
When the bird of fire can see again.
Okay. Nothing. New American Bed and Breakfast Monthly. A renovation disaster. Cat napping. What? How to create a beautiful 4-poster bed in 10 easy steps. Oh god. You love the drama this 4-poster bed brings to your bedroom. Well, okay, probably gonna need this. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. Yet another sign. Okay. That's the one thing I know. There's gonna be like one of them missing, but I don't think we can turn yet to look at them. Maybe. Oh no. Here it is. Cool. Jesus, there's so many rooms. I already have like 0 oversight where we're at. Ooh. Who is Emily?
This is Emily.
Hi, Emily. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew? I haven't heard from you in ages. How's Hannah in River Heights? You're not in San Francisco, are you, my dear?
Actually, I am. I'm helping one of Hannah's friends, Rose Green, renovate this wonderful old Victorian mansion. She wants to open up a bed and breakfast.
Seems to be the trend these days. I'll bet you're staying in the Haight-Ashbury district.
The address is 4653 California Lane. Is that anywhere near there?
No, I think you're in the Heights. The Haight has many Victorians that have been restored, and a lot of them have been converted into bed and breakfasts. You know, you're lucky you caught me at home. I've been traveling most of these days, but after that crazy tour of Egypt. By the way, riding a camel is not as easy as it looks. My editor gave me an assignment right here in town. It'll be on the Dragons of San Francisco.
Let me go with this.
Dragons of San Francisco sounds exotic. What kind of dragons are you researching?
Chinese dragons.
Huh.
My editor thought this would make a great topic for a photo essay.
Yes.
The dragon is a very important symbol in Chinese culture.
Why is that?
Well, the dragon is the only mythical creature in the Chinese zodiac, and it represents strength and prosperity. A golden dragon is considered very lucky because gold represents wealth.
The room where I'm staying in has a couple of dragons in it.
Oh, sure. Many of the Victorians have rooms with themes, usually colors or cultures. I once spent a night in a Victorian where each room had a bird theme. Don't laugh, but I stayed in the nuthatch room.
You're kidding. Why do they call these mansions Victorians?
They're named after Queen Victoria, who pretty much defined high society in the late 1800s. After the gold rush, San Francisco had a building boom, but most of the great Victorian mansions weren't built until the late 1800s. Nowadays, it's very popular to convert them into bed and breakfasts.
It's not gonna be
The
important.
gold rush was in 1849, right?
The big one, yes.
There was a huge increase in the city's population, and San Francisco had a reputation for being a lawless frontier town. Lots of people made a quick fortune here and lost it just as fast. Oh dear, am I talking too much?
No.
I get so distracted at times I tend to get carried away a bit. So how are you, Nancy? Why did you call? Is there anything I can help you out with?
Can you tell me about the Chinese writing system? I seem to come across a lot of Chinese symbols.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me. The Chinese have been an important part of San Francisco history for over 100 years. The symbols are called Hanzi, and each one represents a particular thing, or an idea, or an action. You find them all over on business cards, takeout cartons, artwork.
Do you know anything about Valdez?
I don't think so.
I should get going. Goodbye, Emily.
Keep me posted, okay?
Just like randomly calling someone. No idea why, but you know, they know something about Chinese dragons, so.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. George is here. Let me put her on the speakerphone.
Nancy?
Hi, George.
Hey, what's up?
I'm in San Francisco, helping a friend of Hannah's renovate an old Victorian mansion. She wants to open up a bed and breakfast. Unfortunately, some strange accidents have delayed the project.
Uh-oh.
Well, get this. One of the owners, Abby, thinks the place is haunted by a ghost named Valdez.
A ghost? Well, I'm glad I'm not out there.
Sounds like another case is in the works.
So tell us more about what's been going on.
Do you know anything about the house's history?
I met the resident handyman, Charlie. He's pretty young, and I don't think he has much experience.
Maybe he doesn't charge very much, so he's probably a good bargain for Rose.
Or maybe he's just cute.
Bess, is that all you can think about?
No.
Can you guys give me a clue? I'm not sure what to do next.
We'll be more than happy to help.
But it might be more fun to figure it out on your own.
Have you met everyone?
Helpful.
See if Rose has any information on whoever is working in the house.
She probably has a schedule on her desk.
I should get going. Talk to you later.
Call us!
See, this is what I mean. I probably should have actually called them in order. And not the way I'm doing it right now. If you know, you know.
Drew residence, Hannah Groon speaking.
Hi, Hannah.
Nancy, how are you?
Oh, she's got
How's
a nice
Rose?
voice.
Great. I'm really glad you had Rose invite me out here. Her house is so beautiful.
I'm so happy you're out there. But I'm worried about all the accidents she's having. There's just been so many.
God, I love her voice.
What has Rose said about them?
She doesn't say much, but I know they've become worse and worse. That's one of the reasons why I asked you to visit her, to see if everything is all right.
Do you suspect there's something more to these accidents?
I don't know. Rose is under a lot of pressure to open that bread and breakfast on time, and I'm worried that it may be too much for her.
Did she say bread and breakfast as well?
I imagine the mansion was very expensive.
Rose spent her entire life savings on the house. If this doesn't work out, she won't have 30 more years to earn the money back. Well, I should let you get back to your renovation work. Thank you for calling.
Wait, well,
There's probably no reason for concern. But be on the lookout for anything unusual. Goodbye, dear.
oh, I love this, like, the kind of like southern accent. Love it. Subterranean San Francisco. Explore the hidden world that lies beneath the city. Ugh. Exploring the labyrinth below. Few people know this fascinating world below the streets of San Francisco, and yet a myriad of strange and mysterious sights lie in wait in the subterranean darkness, only to be uncovered by the intrepid urban explorer. Over the past 20 years of city spelunking, I have found old mines, abandoned utility tunnels, secret rooms, and many old wells and cisterns. Careful attention must be paid when searching these lost areas to avoid accidents. A good light source, building plans, and hard hats are a must. Guess that's it. Anything else here? No? Phone. Wait. Phone. Who are you? What do you want? What the fuck? What was that? Okay. What is that? dear Hugh. I'm doing great, how are you? Yet... Oh god, I can't read that. Rumors are true. I bought myself Victorian mansion. No, you should mention Abby. She's actually the one who decided to go in on this venture with me. I guess it's funny. We're still in the process of restoring the place. It's a lot of fun, but also a lot of hard work. We're beginning to get a little worried that we'll fall behind schedule if we're not careful. There have been several accidents lately that have interrupted with our work, interfered with it. You can stay in the Chinese room. We're just waiting for the wallpaper to dry before we move everything in. With all of the distractions and the schedule, by the time I finish writing this letter, I'm sure we will have completed the renovations altogether. I'll try to get it into the mail before... Okay, she's still on it, I guess. Dear Rose, how are you doing? I haven't got messages from you in some time. I hope life is treating you well. Last I heard of, you were in the middle of planning some sort of crazy scheme to buy an old Victorian mansion. So, whatever became of that? Did you buy it? Now, how can you afford to do something like that? Who did you find as a partner to help lead this plan? I hate to admit it, but I haven't been up to a whole lot lately. Life around here has been pretty dull. Nothing too great is happening here, just a bit of the same old, same old. I need to fall into wealth, fame, and fortune, so I'll have more to write about. How's your cat and that friend of yours, Abby? The last time we spoke, she talked a lot about gold and its great spiritual significance. Maybe I'll follow your lead and take on an ambitious project of my own. I could use the money I've been saving to drive out west to visit you. An adventure on the road could be just the key to motivate me. If some of the rumors I've heard of your buying this house are true, I'll definitely have to come and visit. I'll use the excuse of coming to visit to check out your new investment. I'm learning Chinese and also considering taking a trip to Beijing. Sorry. A friend of mine sent me a poem she wrote in Chinese the other day. Now I want to go there. Well, enough rambling, I've got to go, but I hope to hear from you soon. Yours truly, Hugh Stradonier? Oh. Oh! Jesus! Why would you do that to me? Okay. For once, the Nancy Drew game is actually scary. Wait. No, I can't look at that. Oh. Dear sir, we are pleased to announce that your bid for the auction property has been accepted. Fee, simple estate interests have now been transferred through the charitable trust set up by the property's grantor for the benefit of the Ladies Protection and Relief Society. Okay. Okay. What do we have here?
It's good to know it's here.
It is indeed. I'm probably still gonna...
It's good to know it's here.
Somehow miss it. No, we're gonna need that. I also know I'm not gonna remember where this room is. Also, hold on. There are 2 doors. Jesus Christ. Ah, this is the library. Okay.
It won't fit.
Is that the tiles? The theory of music. Oh, okay, I know that much. Oh,
hello.
My God.
I was so wrapped up in my book, I didn't hear you come in.
I
my
didn't
name is
see
Lewis
you.
Chandler.
Hi, Chandler. Lewis. Whatever.
I'm Nancy Drew. I came out to help Rose and Abby with the renovations.
Yes, well, I'm very glad you're here.
Are you a friend of Rose?
Yes, I'd like to think so, but I'm an antique dealer and a client told me that Rose and Abby had recently acquired the estate. I'm an authority on the Victorian era, so they were only too happy to let me use the library in exchange for my advice on the renovations.
You must know a lot about the house's history.
Actually, I'm a bit in the dark about this particular property. However, as far as Victorian mansions go, I don't see anything remarkable about this one.
Abby thinks the mansion is haunted.
Does she? There have been documented cases of hauntings in older mansions. And I might add, not all of the hauntings were by friendly spirits.
Do you think a ghost is causing these accidents?
Accidents? I know Rose has mentioned some inconveniences like that wall covering and the light supplies. but I would hardly call those accidents. I'm sorry, but I'm quite busy at the moment, and although I'd like to talk, I really don't have the time. Please, excuse me.
But I have more questions
I'm sorry,
for
but
you.
I really must finish my work. Perhaps Abby can assist you. Good day.
Why Abby? I guess I got to talk to Abby. Book! Let's see. Firebird! Phoenix! Told you! Also known as the Firebird. This mythical giant bird occurs in the legend of many cultures, including Chinese, Arabic, and American Indian. Every 500 years, the bird builds a great nest and sets it on fire to rise forth from its ashes. The Phoenix. Oh wait, that's the one in the hallway, right? Interesting. Got something here. We got a tile. Hell yeah. Look at that. More music stuff. Okay. Ooh.
When the four-sided box loses its border...
4. See, apparently Nancy knows Chinese without us actually knowing Chinese. More books. Legends of San Francisco, the city's most influential personalities. Applegate Lizzie, well loved by San Franciscans both for her cultural and humanitarian contributions. Lizzie Applegate was a talented actress and songwriter who began her career entertaining miners at local gold camps. In 1880, Lizzie wrote, starred in the tremendously successful play *The Bandit's Treasure*, whose cast included Norma I can't read names. 1, 2, and 3, whatever. This initial success was followed by a string of other hits, including *The Riddle of the Chinese Box*, *The Fire in the Phoenix Eye*, and *Rainbow's Gold*. Alrighty. Yeah. Good, so this is the library. This is the hallway. Oh. We found something that we decided to steal right away. Cool. Anything? Oh. We saw someone. We saw something. Scary. Actually, I wanna go up. Guess we're just... I see you. Jesus! No, you don't. Don't lie. Okay, imagine me playing this as a child and having these jump scares. They are quite effective, honestly. Oh. Oh, look at that. Why is that my reaction? Okay, I don't know. Interesting. Okay, and then we're back up here. That's the chute here. So this is our room, right? Actually, let me go real quick. What is this? There's a lot of sounds in this one.
It's
Jesus.
stuck.
I can't really. Okay. Did not expect that. Yes, wait, I wanted the suitcase.
It's locked.
Okay, why is C so uptight about them? C as in Charlie. Wants a hotel, Gordon, Gardenia, Evil Des. Police and ghosts, all Des. Millions and insurance policy. Too young and experienced for work. Antique dealer. Okay. Gotcha. Where's her room? This is her room, right? No. Oh, shoot. What's her room? This is her room.
The spirits wish to speak to you, Nancy. Tonight, I will channel their energies to deliver a message. Meet me down in the basement, if you dare. Please sit down.
We really don't have time for this.
Let us begin. We are gathered here tonight to contact the shades of those who have passed before us. Gaze into the crystal ball. It will answer all of our questions. What's that?
Jeez.
Who has called me forth from the great beyond?
We have. Are you the spirit known as Valdez?
I was once called that in the world of the living.
Are you the spirit who has caused these accidents?
I have come back searching for her, my wife. Where can she be?
Oh boy.
The spirits have spoken. The seance is over.
We've got a busy day tomorrow.
Why you
and
smiling,
no
girl?
more time for these games, Abby. And make sure you blow out the candles on your way up. I don't want to wake up and find the house on fire.
It's almost like Rose knows that Abby's just fucking around. What time is it now? Let me go down. Let me go down to the base. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Phew. Okay, is this what I want? I don't think so. Can I go back? No. Ugh. Fine. I can look at her stuff, I guess. Hey, mug. Homeowner's entrance. Broken kitchen gas line. Burst water main in upstairs bedroom. Scaffolding collapse. No injuries. Vandalism, damage to outside shrubbery. Stolen roofing materials. Sauce. House to-do list. Pay bills, transfer money to checking. Order paint for shutters. Color. Measure windows for blinds. Replace lost tiles on den fireplace. Refinish kitchen cabinets. Sand and polish hardwood floors. Oil door hinges upstairs. Repair hanging gutter. Back it. Get estimate to fix roof. Cold chimney cleaner. Repair dumbwaiter. Fix broken doorbell. Add additional phone lines. Order bulbs for front yard. Okay. Dear Rose. Chandler's Interiors. What a pleasure it was to meet you and Abby. As we have discussed, I am extremely interested in examining the collection of old books that came with the house. They will help me considerably with my research of Victorian antiques. In exchange, I will be more than happy to consult you on the renovations. Victorian homes pose many difficulties, both structurally and aesthetically, especially for an amateur renovator like yourself. My expertise in this field can save you both time and money. I will come over tomorrow at noon to show you the roof tiles I found for you. I also found a good deal on scaffolding equipment. Sounds a little too friendly there, no? Dear Ms. Green. We have received the accident reports that you have submitted and have summarized them below. We are very concerned about the high number of incidents that you have experienced, and although we would like to raise your insurance policy premiums, we must examine this option if these accidents continue. We would not like to. Okay. We are also delaying any payments until we can send our building inspector to examine your property to determine if there are any safety concerns with your renovation methods. Please call us to make an appointment. Okay, I think that might have been everything. Seems like it's cool. Still can't steal anything here yet. Oh god, Jesus, no, no. Why did those turn on now? Are we done? Stop, stop, stop. I think this is the basement. Yeah, boy. Okay. Let's check the station. Probably something to steal there. Yes, of course we do. It wouldn't be Nancy if she wouldn't just randomly steal your tools. Let's see. Ooh, interesting. What is this? Oh wait, that's a sound machine, right? I mean, obviously. it's just a trick. Okay.
It's stuck.
Can we use this? Can we use this?
It's stuck.
No. Damn it! Oh, tiles? Tiles? No, no tiles. Okay, cool. Oops. Let's see. Ooh, more keys that I don't know what to do with. Well, I guess that's that. Yeah, didn't like one of those glasses break? Not in this version. No, stop. Jesus. Let's Let's go look at people's things. The knights. Unlike any other piece, has the ability to move on an unfixed path. It leaves one square and arrives at another without going anywhere in between. In effect, it can leap over other pieces to land at its destination. In the example below, the knight is able to travel to any of the squares marked with an X. Oof, maze game. Jesus, okay. Oh. How do I turn? Oh, this is how I turn. Okay, gotcha. Ah! Okay, never mind. I don't got it. Wait, oh my god. Okay. Oh, this is hard. There's a thing here. Sorry, there's stuff laying around here. Okay. Nothing. Some odd gold face. Why? Ah! Jesus. Nothing. This is really hard to navigate. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, what's that? Ah! Damn it. Okay, fine. Whatever. Not here. Here. Oh god, come on. Really not easy to navigate, Jesus. Nothing here. What did I pick up? It looks like I picked something up. Okay. Hoo boy. Wait. Got something here. Well, not for me, I guess. It's not much of a maze, is it, if there's just one way to go? Really? That was it? That was... Okay. Can I go... Yes. San Francisco City Guides. Let's see.
I need a disc.
Okay. The more you know. I don't think there is. Oh. Interesting. Can I look at that? No. Nah. Sounds appropriate. Yep, that's what I mean. Should not touch it again for sure.
I don't want to disturb her.
Are you sure? I do. Jeez. Okay, now it's not that scary anymore. It's been a few too many jump scares. Let's sleep. Let's sleep. So we can talk to everyone in the morning. Set it to 9. I think that will be enough. Maybe even a bit too much.
Morning, Nancy.
Well, Nancy likes to sleep in, you know. Even though 9 a.m. Still early for me. Stop. Gee.
I hope you're convinced now that the spirits are with us.
Sure.
These ghosts are here to stay.
I found out how you rigged the seance table with a projector. That was a pretty good show you gave.
Okay, so I staged part of the seance.
Part of it?
But that still doesn't mean this place isn't haunted. Seances were very popular during the Victorian era, and I plan to entertain our guests with them. It'll be a great way to promote the place.
I mean, not a bad plan.
Have you been creating these accidents to help your promotion?
Of course not. I've had nothing to do with these accidents. They cost us both time and money. If you want to find out who's behind the accidents, ask our resident handyman.
Do you mean Charlie?
Ugh, it's clear to me that Charlie's totally responsible for the accidents. Who else
Rude.
could it have been? He's a really nice kid, but he has no idea what he's doing. Unfortunately, Rose doesn't want to fire him. And there's something suspicious about him.
About you too.
What do you mean?
The other day, I was down in the basement working for over an hour, and suddenly he sneaks up on me. I bet he was down there the whole time, watching me.
Have you seen the
Sure.
poem in my room?
Oh, I love that poem. Listen, my child, to this story of dreams. How does the rest go?
I love this
It was
poem.
there when we bought the place.
Do you know much about Lewis? It must be great having your own expert on Victorians.
He owns Chandler Interiors, a very reputable antique store. I'm sure his clients will be quite interested in our bed and breakfast once they hear about our resident ghost.
Sure.
How long have you known Rose?
A couple of years. She has good business sense, but I think she needs to think more about advertising. Otherwise, we're just like all the other B&Bs in this town, and believe me, there's plenty of them.
I saw those papers in the parlor. Where did you find them?
Right in my room. They're so vintage. I'm going to ask Lewis if he can get me some antique frames for them. Rose and I can use the letters in our historical display.
Was there anything about the house in them?
I don't think so. I really didn't go through them that much. I did find this old picture of a woman dressed in men's clothing. I think it was taken in the entryway by the staircase. I sent it to a photographer to have it restored.
Do you have any idea who this woman might be?
No, I don't. Sorry.
I heard someone crying in the hallway. Was that you?
I told you the spirits were interested in you. Was it a woman crying?
Yes, it was. How did you know?
It must be
I
one of our
wonder.
phantom residents.
You're right. Sure
Do you know
is.
who this phantom could be?
Well, it wasn't me crying out there.
Did the house come with a lot of furniture?
There were a lot of pieces and knickknacks left behind, like the books in the study, your bed. I think it was too large to take out of the room.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Have a celestial day.
Maybe.
Hello, Nancy. Sorry about that seance last night. Why couldn't Abby conjure up some helpful spirit? Like an electrician?
Where did Abby find those papers that are in the parlor?
She told me they were in her room, which surprised me since it was completely empty when we moved in. Now the room you're staying in was crammed with furniture. I think most of it was original with the house.
How do you know Lewis?
He stopped by one day to introduce himself. He seemed awfully curious about our property, but he's an antique dealer specializing in the Victorian period. He's been extremely helpful advising us on authentic decor.
Have you heard of someone named Lizzie Applegate?
No, I haven't.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Take care.
So we also have Charlie that I want to talk to, obviously.
Hey Nancy, I see you survived Abby's seance. Man, that Valdez guy sure sounded creepy.
I guess. Were you down here then? I don't remember seeing you.
Rose told me all about it. So how are things coming along? Anything I can help you out with?
Have you met Lewis Chandler? What do you know about him?
He's an antique dealer, I think. I guess he does consulting work for Rose, like on Victorian furnishings and stuff.
Can you tell me more about the accidents?
I'd really rather not talk about that right now.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of someone named Valdez?
I've heard of a Diego Valdez. He was a wealthy rancher who lived in the 1800s. Yeah, I just read a book on him for my history class.
Was he from San Francisco?
No, he was sort of a hermit and never married. But he was extremely generous. He gave away thousands of dollars.
How do you like working for Abby?
She's not bad. She can be a little weird. I think she gets on Rose's nerves sometimes.
What do you mean?
She always does a disappearing act whenever Rose needs her to do some work. And I think Rose is sort of hatty, you know?
I feel it.
Abby thinks the house is haunted. Do you?
I'm not sure. Let's just say I wouldn't rule it out. But that's Abby's department, not mine.
Have you seen the poem in the Chinese room?
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that. It almost sounds like there's a hidden message in there, you know?
Sounds or looks?
What is that small closet in the hallway for?
You mean the dumbwaiter? It's like a mini elevator. It's broken right now. The elevator is stuck between the 2 floors and the pulley ropes are cut.
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
See you around.
I need something to play the tape. Oh.
It's
I
stuck.
found something. Oh, cool. Also, how? It is 11:30. Oh boy, I still don't know what to do.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
Not great.
Do you think Charlie is responsible for these accidents?
Abby thinks he is, but I'm not sure. I really trust in him, and I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Does Charlie live around here?
He told me he just moved here from Iowa, but doesn't have a place of his own yet. He said he's staying with friends.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
Time. It's 12. Perfect. I can go bother Lewis, I guess.
Hello, Nancy.
I was wondering whether you knew anything about someone named E. Valdez.
E. Valdez. No, I've never heard of that name. But I'll jot it down and let you know if I come across it anywhere.
What kind of antique store do you own?
It's a gallery, not a store. And it's called Chandler Interiors, specializing in the Victorian period. I have clients from all over the world, and if I don't have what they're looking for, I find it.
Was this house once a hotel?
That's hard to say. The house has been renovated many times, but several of its original features, such as the saloon and staircase, seem to indicate that it may have been a hotel. Unfortunately, there are no records on this house before 1906.
Do you know who Lizzie Applegate was?
Yes, I certainly do. She was a very popular actress in the late 1800s. She was very generous and left all of her money to the Ladies' Protection Society.
What was the Ladies' Protection Society?
A popular charity in the early 1900s. They helped widows and orphans.
Have you seen the poem in my room?
Oh, that one. Yes, it's just some cheap Chinatown souvenir.
Do you know what a phoenix is?
Yes, it's a mythical bird-like creature that builds a nest every 500 years and then sets itself on fire to rise forth reborn from its ashes. It's a very popular symbol in the Bay Area. In fact, there's one on the main staircase.
Do you think Charlie is doing a good job?
Certainly. He's rough around the edges, but he's reliable and learns very quickly. He's just what Rose and I need.
Did Lizzie ever wear men's clothing?
I'm sure she played some roles where she had to dress as a man, but she was quite an elegant woman, quite fashionable for her time.
I won't keep you any longer.
Thank you, Nancy.
Gonna go take a nap, I guess. Yes. Nancy is tired. She needed a nap. She's exhausted from all the puzzle solving. Still struggling with this. Let's go snoop in her room. Old West romances of Scots. Lizzie Applegate and the Bandits. According to legend, the infamous masked bandit El Diablo fell madly in love with Lizzie Applegate during her years as an entertainer at gold mining camps. At the end of Lizzie's performance, El Diablo would ride his jet black steed up to the stage and leave her a bouquet of gardenias. It was rumored that Lizzie joined El Diablo's band of thieves and was present at the Christmas gold robbery of 1878. So maybe there's some secret gold. I wonder what the picture is.
Something's missing here.
Spidey?
Something's
Yeah,
missing
don't
here.
think I can use
Something's
these.
missing here.
Something's missing here. So more stuff that I have to find that I don't know where to look for. Need. Wait. Right. Oh, Spidey. Good.
Something's missing here.
Something's missing here. Really? Suppose I'm gonna have to put it back too. Jesus.
I see you.
Ugh. There's a baby crying? Ugh. Oh, that was the phone call. Listen to the tape somewhere. She's got a camera? Where the hell is that camera?
I need a tape.
I need a tape. Ah, hey. No, play that thing. Jesus.
Who has called me forth from the great beyond?
Alright. Guess we'll close this. Put that thing back in here. So we don't get caught for snooping in her room. Chest. Mastering the art of illusion. Of all the spiritualists in the turn of the century, none was as famous as Madame Araignée, noted for her spider sapphire bracelets and heavy Russian accent. In her memoirs, I Am the Spider Lady, not great at doing Russian accents, Madame Araignée revealed her secrets. For her, creating an atmosphere of illusion was just as important as the illusion itself. The best illusions were those that were created over a period of time or anticipated by the audience. As an illusionist, you must be aware of the influence that you have on the audience perception of the events you create. Always establish an aura of intrigue and mystery about yourself. As you talk with your audience, try to plant the seeds of illusion in the perceiver's mind. Remember, illusions are about control, and you must always strive to maintain this control. She's got... Yes, I'm entertained by this. Oh. Oh, that's how she did it. She's evil. The zodiac and you. Ooh, the Chinese tradition. The Chinese horoscope is organized on a 12-year cycle, with each year assigned to a certain animal. While the origin of these animal signs is unclear, many believe that they were named by Buddha. Before he departed from Earth, he summoned all the animals, but only 12 came to bid him farewell. As a reward, he named a year after each one, in the order that they arrived. First came the rats, then the ox, the tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and boar. Thus we have 12 signs today. Let's see. Fortune telling for business popularity. I guess that's her hobby. Moon.
When the moon sleeps and the sun plays.
Oh boy. Still don't know what to do with the keys or with anything else. Let me go check in with Rose, I guess. Am I going the long way around? Probably.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
Okay, but I still haven't finished it.
Don't
Give me
work
the
too
puzzle
hard.
pieces. Where are those stupid puzzle pieces? I found one. And the rest of them is like, well, good luck. There must be something that I'm not saying. can't look at anything here, can I? Let's see. Oh, well, maybe call everyone.
Drew residence, Hannah Groon speaking.
Hi, Hannah.
Hi, Nancy.
I met Rose's handyman, Charlie. He seems nice.
Rose told me he's a fine young fellow, but a little rough around the edges. I believe she said he's studying history at a community college.
Has Rose said anything about him and the accidents?
Nothing particular. I know she's concerned that Charlie may have inadvertently caused some of them, but she doesn't think it was intentional.
Did you know Rose has a resident expert on Victorians?
Oh, yes. Rose has mentioned Lewis several times. She's really fond of him and is very grateful for his help.
Oh? Is there more between them than what I'm seeing?
Oh, no, they're not dating or anything, but I can tell Rose likes him very much.
Have you heard about the seance Abby hosted for Rose and me?
Seance? Good heavens.
Has Rose ever mentioned someone by the name of Valdez?
No, she never mentioned the name.
Abby faked the seance. She rigged a table with a projector.
Well, you didn't think it was for real, did you? Don't worry, Rose, about this. She has enough on her mind already. I just can't imagine why Abby would go to all that trouble.
I should get back to work. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
We don't really need Emily right now, do we? Let's still.
Emily Foxworth speaking.
Hello, it's Nancy Drew.
Hi, Nancy. How's your case coming along?
I found some old papers in the house, plus a page from a phone directory dated 1894.
Ooh, that sounds valuable. It's hard to find old documents like that before 1906.
Have you ever heard of the Ladies Protection Society?
No, but it sounds like some turn-of-the-century charity. There were all these private agencies that helped out widows and orphans before the government took on that role.
Have you heard of an antique dealer named Louis Chandler?
Nope, never heard of him.
Have you heard of an actress, Lizzie Applegate?
Oh, sure. She was a good friend of Lotta Crabtree, another popular actress in the late 1800s. As I recall, she opened up a big hotel. What was it called? The Hotel Mandrake or the Oriental? I forget.
Was it in this neighborhood? Is it still around?
Oh, no. This one was downtown. It was very big, but I think it burned down.
Okay.
I should get going. Goodbye, Emily.
Talk to you later.
Okay, so I guess I could talk to Rose, but like, still haven't done the puzzle. So.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
Why are there dead roses in the parlor?
Are they dead again? For some reason, they seem to die right after I buy them. It's strange. I've never seen that happen before. It must be the weather or something.
She had dead roses in her trunk.
Do you know why there's a speaker in the air vent?
Oh, Abby told me she's rigging up some kind of PA system in here. To tell you the truth, I really can't stand elevator music.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
Oh, that's the thing that she... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Ah, come on. That seems wrong. Here we go. Well, close enough, I guess. Oh, come on. Where was it? Fine. Ah. There. There. No. Come on. We're almost there. Just one down. Just one.
I did it!
Ugh. Finally. What a pain. What does it do?
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
I finished it!
Wonderful! But now I've got something else for you. I set up a ladder upstairs so you can chip off the broken tiles on the hallway ceiling. You'll need to look around for a chisel or paint scraper for the job.
I already have that.
I'm not sure where Charlie keeps them.
Wait. So, upstairs. Okay.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Thanks for your help.
Hallway ceiling. I guess let's go do that. And I hope we find something.
I need a paint scraper.
There.
It's locked.
I have a key. Wow. Hey. Interesting. Tile. Golden Gate Gazette. Some old ass newspapers, I guess. Interesting. Oh. Oh. Not sure what that's for, but okay. Hey, we're making progress though, that's nice. Oh boy. With the cursive again. We dined with the in a strange quarter of known as the Enchanted Dragon. Showed me the lovely that she had purchased that week, and we exchanged pleasantries about our travels in the Orient. As the meal progressed, an elderly man approached me, selling a puzzle shaped like a pyramid. There appears to be no longer any semblance of its mechanics from the outside, and yet the solution to open the box was very intricate and involved. The artwork was magnificent, and I became enchanted not only with the contraption, but with the artistic genius of the kindly old man. My mind ran wild with the possibility of creating a hotel. Oh god, there's more. Where are puzzles full of traps and tricks, just like that pyramid's box. In my broken Mandarin, I asked about the old man's employment situation and pressed him to return with me to engineer my next hotel. He became embarrassed, and my dining companions protested my forthcoming attitude. Even in the Far East, where their traditions are so different from ours, a woman is still confined to remain passive and weak, regardless of her passion or intellect. That sucks. I guess it was just a book here. We can open the thing downstairs. Cool. Chest.
It's locked.
It's locked. Of course it's locked. We have a key. We've got notes.
Something hidden here.
Oh, okay. Is it just these 5 then? Anything else for me? The Bandit's Treasure. Charitable performance for the benefit of the Ladies Protection and Relief Society of the San Francisco Favorite Bandit's Treasure. Tuesday evening, Wednesday matinee. Performed at the sumptuous Golden Gardenia Hotel, the Bandit's Treasure, or the Bandit, the Banker, and the Bare-Footed Beauty. One more letter that I cannot read. A dear something. This letter shall serve as an introduction for my faithful employee, Wing Tang, who had been in my service as head chef for over 10 years. It is with much regret that I must discharge him, and were it not for the retirement of my establishment, I would still retain her services. Sincerely, Evil Des. So... Lewis has got to know something about this. There's even more? Jesus. Ooh.
And know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems.
Oh, beginning. Beginning. I think that's all. Yeah. There's more here. The mysterious storybook. She pushed her auburn hair back behind her ear and continued the arduous work. Each pile of dirt seemed heavier than the last, and the damp night air was stifling. Somewhere in the distance, a clock struck midnight suddenly. The sound of metal hitting metal resounded from the bottom of the pit. Caroline dropped to her knees and quickly dug around the dull metallic chest. Soon, the lid was uncovered, and she pried its lock open with her crowbar. Her eyes flashed as she saw the chest's contents. 1,000 pieces of gold glinted in the soft moonlight. Captain Steubing's treasure. I mean, the young heroine cried. And soon it will be mine! A gruff voice interrupted from above. Before she could react, Caroline saw the backside of the shovel for a split second, and then darkness. When she awoke, she could hear the faint chink of gold pieces hitting one another. She struggled to stand up, but found both her hands and feet tight together. She slowly moved her hand to her back pocket, but found that her penknife was gone. Looking for this, Mr. Niles grinned, standing over her with a knife in his hand. I know how clever you are, and took the liberty to remove the contents of your pockets. Please excuse the liberties I have taken. I'll do no such thing, you villain. That treasure belongs to the Steubing family, and you know it. Alright, let's... What time is it?
It's stuck.
Really? Can I keep
It's
the rope?
stuck.
Okay. Down. Down to the basement. We go. Ah! Turn. Because I think we're good. Should be like 2 a.m. now. This one? Also this. Let's see. Okay, should be... No? Yes. Ha! See. Good. My love, here is the key you'll need. E, the bandit's treasure. Oh boy. That's gonna go on a book somewhere, but...
It's stuck.
It's stuck! Holy Nancy.
It's stuck.
There. Yes.
It's so dark in here.
It is indeed. Okay,
I
never
can't
mind.
see where I'm going.
Yeah, I hear ya. Need a lamp. Do we have a lamp somewhere? Well, no. Do we have a lamp somewhere? We have the candles here, but I can't take them. Trying to think of somewhere where we have... Oh, wait, hold on. Can I... Dumb idea. But... Can I tie this here? I can't tie this here? I said dumb idea. I retract my statement. Cool.
When the eye of the phoenix is in your hand...
More tiles. Yes.
It won't fit.
This will fit though. Who? Something did. Yes. Can I? Oh God. Interesting.
Listen, my child, to this story of dreams.
Lamp, 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 lamp. Thank you. seems to be everything. I guess I'll go down, since we have the lamp, if I can. Down. Down, 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 down. Oops. Down, down, down.
It's stuck.
Down, down, down. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Wait, what? What? The other way. Disc! El Diablo. Not much is known about this masked bandit who plagued the Domingo Baca Trail between 1875 and 1880, except for his trademark black outfit and mask. Many legends associate him with the Great Christmas Robbery, but contemporary historians now believe the robbery was fabricated by the stagecoach company, since the treasure has never been found. So our boy probably knew about that, huh? Dear Mom and Dad, sorry I haven't written in a while, but things have really been busy. I'm working now, fixing up an old house. I'm learning a lot and I'm very proud of the work I'm doing. I'm still in between places, so I'll let you know what my address is once I settle down. Mom and Dad. Say hi to Grandma. Charlie.
Charlie.
What are you doing? Oh, more Chinese
the king
signs.
Of the sky will shine his ray.
King. Interesting. He's like legit, like right behind there. Holy. And this is probably... Oh no, it is in the hallway. Huh. It's just like there. You can't see that. You tell me you're not gonna be able to see that, really? Yeah, boy. Okay, disc. Facts from fiction. The Great Christmas Gold Robbery. Charlie Murphy, final term paper, profiles of Californian history. Term paper objective. Robbery value ranges 15,000 to 250,000 gold coins. Formulas for computing value. Participants. Purple Pete. Crazy Jane. Diego. I can do Diego. Diego. Okay. Diego Valdez. Eyewitness profiles. Location of stolen gold. Western Mutual, United Bank fraud. Valdez family ranch. Applegate connection. Bandit's treasure promotion. Oral histories. Let me think. So this one moves, and this one moves that. This one moves that. I think this one stays. I need an E here. Then we've got O. G, there we go. Coins. False. Floor. I've waited so long for your return, Diego, but have kept our treasure true. Here is the tool you'll need to find it. May your rainbows never run out of luck. The stars and moon will shine on you as you begin your quest. Travel to the corners first. Oh boy. Okay, the stars and moon will shine on you as you begin your quest. Travel to the corners first. Visit all from east to west. Then journey back into the center, where you will surely see the sun shine over all the land. In perfect harmony. Okay, you know what? It is 6 a.m. We need Charlie. I think I'm gonna go bother Charlie. Who needs sleep? We got 2 hours, Nancy. Uh-huh. Leave the mansion now? Ah. I don't think so. I almost solved the puzzle. Oh, Charlie. It's time for you to come out with all of your secrets.
Hi, Nancy. What's up?
Charlie, I know your secret. I know you're living in the hidden room behind the saloon.
Please don't tell Rose. I have no place to stay.
Why do you live in there?
I was homeless, camping out in parks. One day I was looking for a place to get out of the rain, so I ducked under some bushes and found this hidden panel that led to the secret room. Nancy, I didn't mean any harm. I just needed a place to live.
I really think you should tell Rose. But I'll keep your secret if you help me out.
It's a deal, and I will tell Rose. What do you need?
What other secrets do you know about this house?
I have seen some odd things down here, like Abby's seance.
Charlie, I found this diskette. I think it's yours.
I was wondering where it was. Thanks a lot, Nancy. Luckily, I had a backup at the school.
I was wondering who stole it.
That must be an interesting paper you're writing.
I just started to write it, so I don't know very much about the robbery. It's hard to separate fact from fiction, especially when most of the information is based on rumors.
Whatever happened to the gold?
Nobody knows. Some historians say that the bank faked the robbery to collect the insurance money.
I don't think so.
Was it El Diablo who stole the gold? Or someone else?
It was definitely El Diablo, but no one knows who he was. In my opinion, El Diablo never existed. He was a composite of different outlaws from that era.
Had you come across any hidden passageways down here?
You mean like a trapdoor leading to a room with skeletons or something? No, I haven't.
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
Thanks, and thanks, Nancy, for keeping my secret. I'll tell Rose.
Oh, so sweet. Well, let me go talk to Rose.
How are the tiles coming along?
I'm all finished, but you should know what I found.
I'm sure it's very interesting, but unless it's really important, I've got other things to worry about. Let's see. If you're any good at fixing things, there's a dumbwaiter in the hallway that's not working.
I already fixed it. Sort of.
You have? Well then, I don't have anything for you to do right now. Why don't you take a break? There are a lot of nooks and crannies to explore. Maybe someone else could use your help.
I thought I was supposed to like solve the mysteries, not to actually do her chores.
Have you found any rainbow designs in the house?
Rainbows? No. Not that I can remember.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Thanks for your help.
I guess I'll talk to Abby as well.
Hi, Nancy.
I found out how you wired the house to make it haunted. The only ghost who walks these halls is you, Abby.
And so it is, I admit it. But I had you fooled there, didn't I? If I can fool Nancy Drew, I'm sure I'll be able to fool even our most skeptical guests.
How did you fool Nancy Drew? She literally found out.
Why did you go to all the trouble to do this?
For the publicity. But I really do think there's something going on in this house. I really believe it's haunted. I'm just enhancing the spectral experience.
Right.
Are you sure you haven't caused any of these accidents with your stunts?
Yes, I'm sure. I've been very careful with everything.
Does Charlie live around here?
I'm not sure. He said he's between apartments. I think he said he's staying with friends until he can find a place of his own.
Is Charlie from the Bay Area?
I don't know. You might want to ask Rose. He doesn't talk much about his private life.
Between apartments? That seems kind of odd.
Not for San Francisco. Rents are really high, and there are so many kids thinking they can find cheap housing out here. It's sad to say, but a lot of them end up on the streets.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Bright blessings.
Let me do some phone calls. So I'm a little bit stuck right now. I also I am gonna need to talk to Louis later, I guess. Oh wait. Okay, let me take a nap first, I guess. Now we get to sleep. Less than 3 hours. Oops. Ah! There. Actually... Now there's your quick thinking. Jeez. Okay.
I talked to everybody in the house, and none of them can figure out what caused the fire. Maybe I should take Lewis's advice and cut my losses before it's too late.
Do not listen to
What
him.
advice?
He has a client who might want to buy the place. Someone with more experience and money to finish all of the renovations.
What did the fire department say?
They think the fire was caused by sparks from the fireplace, since it doesn't have a screen. And I specifically told Charlie to buy one. How could he have forgotten? No. I am bound and determined to stick with this house no matter what. Nothing can drive me away. I don't care if it's fires, earthquakes, or Mr. Valdez with his gang of ghosts.
Excuse me for prying, but why did you spend so much money to insure the house against fire?
For protection. I've put my entire life savings into this house, and if it goes up in smoke, I'll lose everything.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Sucks too, cause it was like a decently like important piece of paper. No. Oh, well, enough. It's truly. Oh, it was. It was the letter that she wrote, no? No, the letter that Hugh wrote to her. Oh, okay. Did she actually try to like burn this thing down? Unfortunately, Nancy is here.
Ah, Nancy. What a shame to have lost those papers. And to think that we almost lost the house.
Pretty
Rose
sure
is very fortunate to have you here.
somebody took those papers.
Did you hear anything in the parlor before the fire started?
No, I'm afraid not. I'm somewhat isolated here. With these thick walls, I barely hear anything.
Were the papers very valuable?
Not for my purposes, no. But they must have had some sentimental value.
Do you think Rose should sell the house?
I leave that decision up to her. She's put an extraordinary amount of time and money into it, and I'm not sure if she can afford what it'll take to complete the renovations. But whatever her decision, I will assist her however I can.
You know what's funny? His voice is a little bit AI, even though this game is like from 2000 something. Like early 2000s.
I won't keep you any longer.
Thank you, Nancy.
Completely unrelated topic, but you know. Wait. Well, I did want to do some phone calls, I guess.
Drew residence, Hannah Groon speaking.
Hi, Hannah.
Hi, Nancy.
I just found a hidden attic. I wonder if it has anything to do with all these accidents.
Perhaps it does. Nancy, keep this a secret until you get to the bottom of these strange events. Don't even tell Rose. The less everyone knows, the more you can investigate without creating suspicion.
True.
There was a fire in the parlor, but I put it out in time.
Thank goodness. I just hope nobody was hurt. Rose told me she was afraid that house was a fire trap. I'm just so glad you were there to save the place.
Hannah, do you think Rose could have started the fire to collect the insurance on the house?
No, not at all. Rose loves that house. It's her dream come true. I can't imagine her doing something like that. She's very determined to open that B&B.
I should get back to work. Goodbye.
Have a good day.
Alright, this it is.
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
What's up?
You'll never believe this, but things have gotten even more complicated. I found some clues that there might be buried treasure in the house.
Wow!
Oh, Nancy, it sounds like you've got a real case on your hands. How can we help?
There was a small fire in the house, but luckily I put it out. But the old papers that Abby found were destroyed.
Things are really starting to heat up, Nancy.
Ugh, and so are the bad puns.
Why would someone want to burn those papers?
I bet there was something in them that was important.
I'd take another look at the scene of the fire for any clues.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Sure.
I found a secret room in the basement, and it looks like someone is living there.
Who could it be?
Probably Charlie. Doesn't he spend most of his time down there?
Look around for clues. Who knows what he's up to?
I found a hidden passageway in the library.
Really?
Now you can spy on people.
Yeah, and see who's reading what.
Or get a good look at the resident ghost.
Can you guys give me a clue? I'm not sure what to do next.
Take the piano roll you found and lay it on top of the music sheet in the attic. It could reveal an important clue.
On top of the music sheet in the attic. Okay, wonderful. Yeah, because now these are gone. The letters. Attic, yeah. Let's go to the attic.
You have become completely distracted by all of the spiritualism stuff. I think you were in the parlor, either burning candles or using that flash paper.
Well, excuse me for trying to find some ways to promote this place. It's good business sense.
Well, I guess we won't have to worry about advertising if the mansion burns down.
You've given up. You want the mansion to burn to the ground. That way you won't have to worry about losing your investment. You'll just collect the insurance.
How dare you? Are you accusing me of fraud?
I'm sorry, Rose. I don't know. It's just all these accidents and now this. I know you're dedicated to this house. I'm sorry for doubting you.
Let's just finish up these curtains. I think the stress of the last few weeks has finally gotten the better of us.
Okay, I have no idea where they are, but I listened in there, I guess. What did I want? I wanted attic. This one? There. Was it in here? I'm not sure. Yes. Okay. Find Diego on stairs. Well, I already got that far. Thank you. Let me check in with...
Hey, Nancy. I hear there's been another accident. You've got to believe me, I didn't have anything to do with it. I just hope Rose doesn't blame me for this one.
Rose mentioned the fire screen you were supposed to get.
But I did buy it. Lewis told me that it was the wrong type and said he'd get another one, so I returned it.
And that's all there is to it?
Everyone thinks I'm causing these accidents because I was always the last one there, but I had nothing to do with them. I can tell you this. There's something unusual going on in this house.
So, do you have any proof?
I'd better not say any more. Sorry.
Who was the last person you saw in the parlor before the fire?
I've been working mostly in the basement, but I think I saw Abby go through those papers right before the fire.
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
Yes, Nancy.
Do you know why the fireplace in the parlor didn't have a screen?
No, I don't. Now I remember. I was to purchase an antique fire screen, but never found a suitable match. I feel just terrible. I must apologize to Rose about this.
I won't keep you any longer.
Goodbye.
Sauce. Blues. Your sauce. Oops.
Hi, Nancy.
Thank
I
you.
can't believe we had a fire. I can't believe it. I bet Charlie was down there before it started.
Why do you say that?
Because he's always around at the scene of these accidents.
Right.
I told Rose to fire him, but she won't listen to me.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Bye-bye.
Am I missing anything else here? I'm not sure. Oh, you genius. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I guess let me... I don't know. Let's do 9. Yeah.
Morning, Nancy.
Not sure if I'm gonna see something, but let's try that. Yes, there we go.
Lewis is up to something.
Aha! That's it!
Lewis, are you in there?
I'll be right there.
He's hiding something in his briefcase.
Oh, that's the briefcase. Okay. Okay. Let's go open that thing. Because we got the codes. Should be 4653. And 4868. Yep. Through Our Own Voices. An oral history of Chinese immigrants in California.
Gumbo Fu? What's that?
My name is Wing Tang. When I was just 19, I worked as a grader on the Transcontinental Railroad and saw the two great railroads meet at the Golden Spike. I came back to San Francisco in 1871 and worked as a chef for Miss Applegate for many years at the Hotel Chinois, and then at the Golden Gardenia, which we called Gumbo Fu. I remember the great earthquake and how it shook the tall buildings like stalks of rice. The great fire destroyed so many buildings and people. Huh. What else? Dear Sir, I represent a client who would like to sell their collection of post-Civil War gold bullion. My client wishes to remain anonymous during all business transactions, and I'm having difficulty determining the nature of their collection. From what I can gather, my client possesses approximately $50,000 in uncirculated bank standard gold coins, dated between 1870 and 1880. These would have been issued by one of the 5 major banks that were located in California at the time. Please contact me at your convenience. I am available during the mornings and evenings. Respectfully yours, Louis Chandler. Interesting. Where does he have the gold coins from, huh? I wonder. What else? Victorian antiques. Hidden treasure in their homes. Mr. Owerman is an expert in the colonial history of California. He will give a seminar in treasure hunting techniques at the upcoming Fortune Hunter Expo in San Jose later this year. I have consulted a worker on the restoration of hundreds of California homestead, ranches, haciendas, and mansions, dating as far back as the 18th century and have always found some sort of hidden treasure. Some are quite ordinary, a stash of old tiles, a secret compartment filled with keepsakes, but others have proved to be quite extraordinary. My recent work at Los Arboles Ranch in Santa Frida uncovered $20,000 in gold bullion that had been hidden away during the Spanish-American War. Over the many years of my research and findings, I have developed a systematic approach to determine which habitations are prime candidates for hiding a secret treasure. Okay. One more thing. Rick Arlen, back with a vengeance. Soap star heartthrob, Rick Arlen has renewed his contract with Worldwide Broadcasting, but admits he has misgivings about another season with Light of Our Love. Whew, that game is, torture. It was a very difficult time of my life, the actor admits. There were a lot of things going down and I didn't know if it was time to move on. Rumors have persisted that Arlen had been a victim of a stalker that a teen detective named Nancy Drew was on the case. However, neither Rick nor the show's producer, William Pappas, had any comments. Interesting. So he knows about us as well, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna call Bess real quick. Maybe they have some advice. Bess and George.
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Hello, what's new?
Do either of you know what gumbo
Oh, I can ask.
means?
It sounds Chinese.
What's her name, Emily?
Call Emily. She'll know.
Yeah.
I should get going. Talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Emily Foxworth speaking.
Hello, it's Nancy Drew.
Hi, Nancy. How's your case coming along?
What do you know about the bandit's treasure?
Bandit's Treasure. Oh, you mean the play? The Rep did a season where they performed old local plays, including the Bandit's Treasure. I've never seen it, but I hear the music is fantastic.
Have you ever come across hidden rooms in Victorian mansions?
No, but I've read that many houses were only partially rebuilt after the Great Earthquake, closing off damaged rooms from the rest of the house.
Do you know what the words gumbo fu mean?
Sounds Chinese to me. Why don't you ask everyone what they think it means? It may have something to do with the house. In the meantime, I'll ask my friends about it. Gumbo Fu.
Do you know where Yerba Buena town is?
That's what San Francisco was called back during the Spanish colonial period, but no one calls it that anymore.
Tell me about the Spanish and San Francisco.
Oh, you could write a book on that. The Spanish were the first Europeans to settle this area during the 1700s, and it stayed that way until after the Mexican-American War when it was handed over to the United States. It couldn't have happened at a better time because gold was discovered outside the city not more than 2 years later.
With all of that gold around, I'd imagine there's a lot of buried treasure in this town.
Yeah, you'd think that, but I've never heard of any in San Francisco, except for Treasure Island out in the bay. But that's named after the book, not some legend.
I should get going. Goodbye, Emily.
I hope we'll talk soon.
Okay, somebody walked in. Guess I'm gonna go talk to everyone and see if they know what that thing means. Gumbo fu.
Hello.
Let's see.
Do you know what gumbo fu means?
No, not that I can remember.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Don't work too hard.
I'll try.
Hi, Nancy. What's up?
Do you know what the words gumbo fu mean?
I'm not sure. I've never heard that before.
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
See you around.
Abby, you're my last hope. Yep. Hi.
Hello.
Do you know what gumbo fu means?
Gumbo Fu? I love gumbo. What kind of gumbo is Gumbo Fu?
Oh my god, woman.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Pax vobiscum.
Yes, Nancy.
Do you know what gumbo fu means?
Where did you hear that?
I came across it in a book.
No doubt the book I have locked in my briefcase.
Oh,
I
come
thought
on.
someone had been in there. I think I'll need to have a word with Rose about this.
Damn it.
Nancy, I'm ashamed of you. Everyone in this house expects some degree of privacy, and you have obviously violated that trust. Your behavior is completely unacceptable. No arguments. I cannot stand to have someone so inconsiderate in my house.
Oh, come on.
I've arranged for Abby to drop you off at the airport. I'm sorry it has to work out this way. Goodbye.
Ah, Jesus. And of course I didn't say for like centuries. Yeah, whatever.
Yes, Nancy.
Do you know what gumbo foo means?
Where did you hear that?
I read about it in a magazine.
I see.
Really?
As I recall, it means House of Great Books. After the Great Earthquake, many books and documents were stored in private homes to save them from the fires. The Chinese called those houses gumbo fu.
I won't keep you any longer.
Thank you, Nancy.
I'm glad you dropped by. You know, I wanted to tell you that you'll be alone in the house for a while. Everyone is going to the Winter Festival, and Charlie's studying for finals. I also took down one of the tapestries in your room for dry cleaning, and what was the other thing? Oh, a messenger dropped off a letter for you. I put it in your room.
She took down the tapestry? A letter. Okay.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
Oh, she did. Oh, I know that one. Okay. Okay, let me check for the letter first, I guess. There. That one we saw. Was there like another one, or was it just the same? Ah, there's another one. Nancy, I'm sorry I could not drop this off myself, but I'm out the door for a month-long photo shoot in Mexico. I spoke with my friend about gumbo fu, and she told me that it means nice. Gold treasure. Oh, gold treasure mansion. She wrote the Chinese symbols below. We have gold now. So
Wonder.
we can deduct the rest, I guess. I only have river left now. Let's do this thing. Okay, so we have the rat first. Ox. Tiger. Rabbits. Dragon. What's this one? Snake. Horse. Goat. Is this the goat? Has to be. Monkey, rooster, dog, and boar. Where is he? There. Yeah. Ooh. We have the child. And then we have beginning. Oh wait. How do I here? Like that, yeah? Beginnings. Oof, which one is it? This one. I guess, yeah. Daughters is next. Oh, what's... trying to see. Okay. This one. 4. Oh, that's really hard to look at when your eyes are not used to the signs here. Especially the way I wrote them down. Eye. Fire. Should be this one. That one. My king. River is the one that I don't have. But also, this is the one I don't have. And then we have gold. This one. Yes.
Something's missing here.
This thing is missing here. My dearest Elizabeth, I could never... Ugh. Some things are really hard to read on here. I could never... Sully? That sweet name? By calling you Lizzie. You shall evermore be Elizabeth, my Elizabeth. The sweet, dear woman who has honored me with her enchanting presence and grace. Tonight, I ride on yet another ship, perilous, but always to return to your beloved smile. Until then, please accept this bouquet of gardenias, your favorites. El Diablo. Last will and testament for the estates of Elizabeth Applegates, Valdez. Hereby make this my last will and testament to my dear friend Nellie Beecham, my black onyx necklace and earrings, and the sum of $5,000 to my employee Wing Tang, the sum of $15,000 to my cherished secretary Mabel Craddy, the sum of $10,000, and to my beloved husband Diego Valdez, the entirety of my estate, my house, and its contents with the exception of the bequests above. In the event that my husband Diego Valdez is not located after a period of 1 year after my death, or is found to be deceased, the entirety of my estate, with the exception of the bequests above, are to be liquidated, and all proceeds of said transaction are to be provided to the Ladies Protection and Relief Society. Guess he never came back, maybe? My dearest Elizabeth, only one soul on this great earth knows the two secrets that circle my heart. My love for you and my secret identity. Know that my intentions are the purest in all aspects. I am a modest man, and all of the wealth, what I have acquired by devious means, are put to the test, to the best uses. All given to the poor, the misfortunate, and the defenseless. And so I am, a poor, misfortunate, and defenseless man in the presence of your beauty. You have stolen my heart, dear Elizabeth, and all I ask is your hand in marriage to be mine. Cute. Our wedding day is thy day, so shall thy strength be. Still hard to read. Oh, that's cute. Oof. I did say to start with the corners. If you start with the corners, you go straight to the center then. Oh, fair enough. There we go, we got it. Stone. Let's go fix the Phoenix's eye, I guess. Was it this one? This one has, and this one doesn't. Ta-da! Holy. Okay. Jeez. Okay.
It's stuck.
Guess I'll pry it open, as I do with everything in this game.
Gold! And to think I was standing on it all along.
Ooh.
Too bad no one will ever find out
Okay,
about
damn it. No Easter eggs.
Louis?
I knew it! There must be over $1 million in
He's just packing them up. Okay. Wait, I'm supposed to stop him. Okay. Oh, holy. No!
So long,
Ah, goddamn.
losers.
I know what I'm supposed to do, but like...
And you just let him get away?
Yes, I
There was
did.
nothing I
I'm
could
an
do.
idiot.
I'm sure there was something you could have done to stop him.
Well, you probably had to act fast and didn't have enough time.
I guess this mystery's solved. Unfortunately, the bad guy got away. This time.
Let's try this again. Still. I haven't found out what's this supposed to be about. I don't think if it does anything. But before we do that, shut up. There. Ta-da!
Gold! And to think I was standing on it all along.
Too bad no one will ever find out about it.
Louis?
Oh, wait.
I knew it.
What?
There must be over $1 million in here.
I've got to stop him before he gets away.
He knocked us out? Okay, this way then. Because otherwise he'll hear us. Oh, come on, I already pulled it before.
What? Hey!
Haha.
Hey! Hey!
Gotcha.
Get me out of here!
How is he still alive after
Dear
doing
Bess, I'm just about finished with my renovation work and counting out all of those gold coins. Louis was behind all of the accidents, hoping to pressure Rose into selling the house so he could find the treasure himself. Although Rose and Abby may not have a legal right to the gold, the bank the coins were stolen from will still give them a reward for finding it. The house also has gotten a lot of publicity with all of the news stories, and the place is booked solid for the first month of its opening. I guess a haunted bed and breakfast with hidden treasures is all the rage these days, even if there are no such things as ghosts. I think. See you soon, Nancy.
Alright, 4.5 hours, that's a good one. The stay tuned for danger took me more than 5. This was a good one, that was fun. I like that a lot. Like a lot more compared to the first two at least. Really, really nice. A little bit better with directions here because you actually have like the arrows going places instead of just the looking glass. Yeah. And Nancy is actually, you know, like reacting to the things that you find, so that was a lot easier than the stay tuned for danger one. That was nice. I'm looking forward to the next ones. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it, and I wish you a wonderful day. Right? Like, how do you find that stuff? Like, okay, no, like Blackmore Manor, I remember I did get them pretty much randomly. Okay. Not what I expected. We're just wasting an entire day basically sleeping while the gold is literally waiting there for us. Just sitting. All alone. Yes! What the hell? Can I leave? I wanna leave.